What's happening, people? This is your boy DJ Aaron. This is me before going to see Twisters and 40X.
We got twins! Ladies and gentlemen, I just received word a tornado has touched down near the area. We need to evacuate this arena right now.
That looks like a false alarm. Guys, this is me after seeing Twisters and 40X, and these seats literally got me shaking like a salt shaker. I mean, the shake was inevitably like just about throughout this whole movie. I mean, this is definitely the best roller coaster feeling ride in 40X history. Like, I done been to a couple 40X experience with Abigail and Bad Boys Ride or Die, but this one here, this is definitely the movie, like the best one to experience a 40X experience in. Like, I was trying to hold on the best I can, especially with all the snacks and everything. Like, ooh, this is definitely one ride to hold on to. When you see this movie, you definitely gotta hold on as tight as you can, like everybody in this movie. Like, if y'all really want to see a really good 40X movie, like you really on a roller coaster, check this out at 40X, baby. Woo!
If you feel it!
I said if you feel it, chase it! Yeah! What's happening, y'all? I just left the 40X experience of Twisters with my boy Glenn Powell, Anthony Ramos, and everybody from the movie Twisters. I had a blast. I had a good experience. Yeah! Excuse me, y'all, but that was definitely the best 40X experience so far, as it gets better and better checking this movie out in 40X as Kiernan Shipka, Glenn Powell, Anthony Ramos, everybody in there was killing it in this movie. Like, this, I honestly think it was funnier with a little more of a special effects than the first one, even though I do like the first one with Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton. Rest in peace, by the way, to Bill Paxton. Like, the first one, classic. Like, it stays a classic. But this one, I definitely, honestly enjoy even more. Like I said, I like more of a little comedy to it. Like, especially with Glenn Powell and the rest of the guys was just getting on up all around the vortex, like just having a laugh on it, while the rest of us normal people, like when we see stuff like that, we take it seriously. Or even like most of us, we be scared enough, but we just run like Forrest Gump on out of there. Like, we ain't trying to get sucked into no vortex, get sucked into anywhere else, and then sacrifice ourselves. Like, but Glenn Powell and the guys on here, they was just too silly, like just having fun with it, which is actually funny though. Like, the Glenn Powell chemistry in this movie, like, I like it. Like, it was cool. Like, he was even funny in this movie too. I liked him. Like, But, oh man, this movie Twisters, like, it really got me twisting all around my seat. Like, just being like on the best roller coaster there ever is to be on. Like, oh man, you think any movie that you've seen in 40X is bad now, but when you go check this movie out in 40X, you are definitely gonna see the difference. Like, it gave me a lot more that I wanted than the other two experience in 40X, where it gave me more of the shakes, more of the lightning, more of the smoke, and even more of the water coming down like rain, and make me feel like I'm actually in a movie, where I see why most of these 40X theaters, like half of them is either sold out or the other half got few of the seats up, like this theater I went to. I'm like, are y'all serious? I'm like, I've never seen this experience like where it's just like that, where half of the 40X is sold out and the other half got a few seats up at the same time. So when I found this theater out and saw they got a few seats up, I'm like, I better hurry up and get this seat before that sells out too, because this is crazy. Like, I see why this movie is selling out in 40X, because it is definitely worth the experience. This movie in 40X is worth all the money that's spent into it. Is definitely worth the money. That if y'all really want the best real, like being on a roller coaster, check this movie out in 40X when you can. Like, trust me, it is gonna be worth it. It's gonna be the best 40X experience than any other 40X movie that you've been on. Or if you've never seen a 40X movie, this right here is a perfect start to go see it. Like, get your first experience to check this movie out now. That all the directors, the producers, the writers, they all deserve all the money that's been put in this movie. Like, they all worked hard to make this movie work. The editing, the everything, the 40X, everything about this movie works. That I need y'all to put y'all money in the works and support this movie, support the cast and the people that work hard on this movie. Put your money to work and support the people who put all their hard work into this movie. Shout out to my man Steven Spielberg, who also produced this movie. Great job, by the way. I mean, this movie got a lot of parts that catches me by surprise, as the storyline and everything was so good. The rating that I'm gonna give to this movie is definitely a 10 out of 10 with 2 thumbs up. That's how dope this movie is. That I really enjoyed it. I really had an excellent time, the time that I needed. That I need more of the excitement. Like, this was this movie brought me, like, more of an excitement. If y'all need some excitement in your life, y'all need to go check it out. Trust me, it's not a disappointment.